This program is brought to you by PennyMac TPO. Visit tpo.pennymac.com to learn more about becoming a partner and starting your journey to greatness. With the people, products, and technology to take you there, it's why they say at PennyMac, greatness lives here.
Welcome to The Interest. I'm Mike Savino. Yesterday, we heard from a top Home Point financial executive who said that the price war in wholesale is not sustainable and that we could see more pain in the channel before things reverse. Well, now we have one of the biggest names in the channel buying down rates for the first year on many mortgages. Rocket Mortgages says it will reduce rates by 1 full % in the first 12 months, and that the company will cover the remaining cost. Rocket CEO Bob Walters says that the company is committed to creating solutions to combat today's high inflation, making home purchases more affordable. The Inflation Buster program applies to all conventional FHA and VA loans, and Rocket TPO is offering this program to all partner brokers. Someone buying a $400,000 home with a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage at 6% would save a little more than $3,000 in that first year before the rate went back up. And while this is available on all retail loans, Rocket's Inflation Buster program could escalate the ongoing price war in wholesale. Home Point Financial's president of originations told us this week that competition to lower prices is attracting originators to wholesale, but it's making it hard for wholesale lenders to turn a profit.
And to be clear, what's going on today is not sustainable, right? So the pricing that's out there, and I won't get into specifics or talk about certain competitors. I have mixed opinions about it personally.
And we've seen many lenders respond with cutting costs. Home Point recently laid off more than 900 employees in its wholesale operation, and others like Loan Depot, Amerisave, and Mountain West Financial have all shut their wholesale operations down this summer. With the market slowing, a growing share of sales don't even have a mortgage. A new report from Redfin found that 31% of purchases in July were all cash. That's close to an 8-year high mark, which was set this past February. It's also up from July of 2021, when all cash sales made up 27.5% of home transactions. With interest rates now at 6%, cash-only buyers are suddenly finding less competition in the market, creating more of an opportunity for them. And buyers using FHA loans are especially being priced out. About 3/4 of all cash purchases are from investors. Long Island, New York is the metro where cash-only purchases account for the biggest share of all transactions, with 2 in 3 sales being straight cash. The rest of the top 5 metros are dominated by Florida, with West Palm Beach, Jacksonville, and Fort Lauderdale. Milwaukee, Wisconsin is also in the top 5. The place where all cash sales make up the smallest share of the market? Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, an expert says Zillow's privacy lawsuit is about more than just the home listing website.
Don't miss the largest regional mortgage show in the nation. The New England Mortgage Expo returns to Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, January 12th and 13th. See us at www.nymortgageexpo.com. Start your year with the best connections in the industry. Dozens of sessions, scores of exhibitors. It's where success is written every hour. www.nymortgageexpo.com.
Welcome back. Zillow and Microsoft are facing claims that technology tracking customer activity violates privacy rights. But one expert tells us that the lawsuit could have broader ramifications for the home buying industry and beyond. The lawsuit targets Zillow's use of session replay code, a technology that allows websites to record and replay users' interactions. Zillow can then use the recordings to see how customers are interacting with their site. The lawsuit, filed in federal court in Seattle, compares this to wiretapping. David Straight, a New York lawyer specializing in information privacy, says the lawsuit comes as consumers and courts are asking for greater privacy. Straight also says that this is a test about how forthcoming companies like Zillow are when disclosing privacy policies. Zillow has said in a statement it did disclose this to customers that it uses this technology, but Straight says Zillow is vague and leaves out key terms. Straight says that if this counts for fair disclosure, we're in trouble. Future defendants could start integrating even more invasive things and say that that's enough to cover it. You can read what else Straight has to say at nationalmortgageprofessional.com. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
This program was brought to you by PennyMac TPO. Visit tpo.pennymac.com to learn more about becoming a partner and starting your journey to greatness.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to mortgagenewsnetwork.com.